All right. Collective. Are we back? Let's see. I'm not sure what that was. Got a huge alert and then no sound. You're here. You're here. Can you hear me now, James? Do I have sound? Sweet. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. It just totally shut the sound off. It's me again. Hello. Hello. I am doing well. How are you? Awesome. All right, so what came out here is observe and moment. I'm just going to roll with right where I was at. I'm asking Spirit for the rest of us that don't really care about the haters, you know, that are bugging on us and are in our energy all the time, like little leeches. So, and what came out is observe and moment. And what I got was, you know, just right there, observe the moment. Um, there's something about just finding the peace that is around us right now and being just so grateful for it, for the blessings that we have, the friends, the family, the connections, you know, even right down to, you know, our animals, our pets and stuff. It says, notice all the noteworthy things in your relationships and, you know, be it love, whatever. Think of special moments that brought you and your partner a lot of joy, focusing on all that positive and really building that. Yeah, Mercury retrograde, exactly. It's like, thanks a lot. Thanks for noticing. Show me clearly. Tell me more. Tell me more of this. It's like there's just this overwhelming, peaceful feeling here. I got a peaceful, easy feeling. Surprise. I know you won't let me down. Yeah, you may be surprised. Surprised by like what, Spirit? What's the surprise? The synchronicities. Yeah, the divine soul matches. And it says that they have amazing moments here of synchrony. So you're seeing these, surprised of your elevation, what it is that you're seeing now that maybe you didn't notice so much before. Yeah, how you are attracting things. The challenge here is some of the admiration. The admiration card says that it's time to think about everything that you appreciate in your partner. Maybe that's, you know, again, whether it's a loving connection, if it's, you know, romantic, family, friend. I'm going to set this one, and I'm going to leave it kind of over here at the side because it feels like that same old shit coming back in here, you know. This is what you are attracting, okay? The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality here. So, yeah, difficult in that admiration. I'm just leaving that right over here. We have strength and we have clarity and true love. Okay. you have the power that is like a magnet that draws, you know, souls together. You could be, I'm hearing matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match, find me a find, catch me a catch. Maybe you're a matchmaker. You know, maybe you're one of those people that, you know, you get certain little, you know, I don't know, feelings, you know, oh, maybe so and so should meet the other one, you know, and see how that goes. And maybe somebody here is playing matchmaker, somebody's really good at that. Um, and that is a divine gift, you know, being able to read souls like that for people. Um, I like this. And we have the clarity here. Take a moment to think about your situation, you know, to figure things out. And what you have here is true love. We do have these, you know, people that tried to block this for us here, the haters and stuff. But what you're realizing is, yeah, they can't touch this. Okay, your strength is too strong. Um, if you don't have this right now, currently, it is coming. You are attracting it. Okay. Uh, Sinew, hello, how are you? Gamer, like 43, and my partner, they really love me or will, oh, you're asking for a reading, gamer. I'll answer one question for 5 people at the end, okay? If you want to stick around for a quick answer, great, you're welcome to. If not, that's fine too. But I'm going to focus on the collective first. I appreciate you asking and being here, though. Thank you. Yeah. So, you know, this is really good thing. You're realizing the true love that is around you, and it starts here with just observing in the moment. Yeah, for some, it's been some time. You need some time to forget the past, to not so much, it says forget the past, but not so much forget it, but to learn from it, to put it at ease. Um, and that because it's brought you here to being able, everything that you have experienced thus far in life has you right here in the moment of being able to appreciate all the wonderful things that you have. Yeah, that you're to value what it is that you have. It's created the values that create, that make up who you are with, yeah, love conquering everything. I love this. I love it. Let's see here. What else we got? You know, I haven't brought this one out in a minute. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Most High message for the collective. Let's talk about the Sunday vibes. For those that aren't worrying about what the freaking haters think. Tell me about the Sunday vibes. How we're just moving through past the haters. We're not listening to them today. Show me clearly. Luna Goddess, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's me again. Yes, thank you for helping out. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is collective or general, however you want to say it. Yeah, we have the King of Coins. Boy, King of Coins has been wanting to pop out in every reading lately. Very, very popular energy. Sitting up there. Stable. That's what I'm hearing. The Four of Coins. Oh. Now, King of Coins, they can't all be yours. Somebody here is greedy. King of Cups. Somebody's being very guarded here as well. I feel the build up. Look at that, the Princess of Wands. I'm the purple and green popping out here. A sun at the bottom. You're getting the clarity of someone. I'm hearing of like who to hold on to, or maybe your person is. However, who to hold on to. Princess of Coin, Princess of Wands. It's taken some time. Somebody here is very passionate, very quick. Somebody here, you maybe see a lot of elk, or maybe you're, yeah, why, that's for somebody, I don't know. All right. Or somebody could be a member of like the Elks Lodge. That's not for everyone, definitely. But, I mean, great organization, but still, that's random. Something about the elk. Show me clearly. Messages for the collective. Tabitha, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Ten of Swords. Princess of Cups to the Queen of Cups, the growth, the beauty. Here we go, right back into it. I can't get away from this. The message is here for somebody. For some, you have 2 people, okay? One stable and worthy, and one that's, you know, traditionally here, very emotionally balanced, and I'm not getting that. Sorry, hold on. Show me clearly. It's really important. Somebody here needs to really balance their chakras, okay? Really do some of that meditative work. Show me this. King of Coin. Yeah, okay. And tell me about the King of Cups. Overloaded. Okay, oh, yeah. All right. I'm not getting away from this today. I was really hoping to. It's definitely, it could be family member. You could have a family member trying to take stuff from you. Trying to keep you stuck. For some, this could be an inheritance. For others, this is somebody who just doesn't want to have to pay, take care of their responsibilities, something like that. But they've tried to keep you stuck and bring you, you know, to just complete demise here. And you moving forward still in love, the growth is beautiful. This is a game changer here. Okay, somebody is being forced to go within. Hermit energy here, and just accept the fact that it's over, it's done. All right, but they're stuck trying to wrap their head around how you could choose to walk away towards something better, towards your happiness, how you could take charge and come out more amazing here, more connected. They're pissed. This is a connection that was mostly just sex, honestly. You probably didn't even get off the ground with anything to call it official. Yeah, you cut something out. You went from this loving energy to this cold, guarded energy, male or female. Yeah, you left somebody out in the cold. They're pissed. They're pissed about this change in you. They don't like that, and what they don't see coming is your victory, Ace of Swords. You've spiritually broke ties, cord cutted, whatever this is. And your victory is bringing you to Empress status, Ace of Cups opportunities here, because you didn't quit. You were going to take one of those wands, one of those 7 wands, and right upside the head at this point. I'm sitting here with my head and my hand on my desk. I'm just like, it's the same. I can't, I'm just picking cards. The message is the same. It's just here. It's this energy. Now they want to come back. I don't know. I feel like I should sit here instead and break out a different deck of cards I have and play some Texas Hold'em or something. I don't know. And I shouldn't feel that way. I know. It is what it is. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to hear it. But it's like, why can't they get the hint that you're moving on, collective? I really feel your energy as well. It was like, oh God, again, not again. So Jessica, hello, how are you? And I think I said hello to Tabitha. I hope so. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Hello, welcome, welcome. I tried to say hello to everyone. Aisha, hello. Hopefully I said hello to you as well. Yeah, the ego is so real. And Jessica, my apologies that you're going through this. It's like, come the frick on, people, get a life. I'm sending you guys a little Paleo Santos here too. Just gonna clear up this energy a little bit. Just get rid of this. Josie, hello, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today's Sunday vibe. I'm just gonna do this a little bit different, I gotta say. Okay. I'm gonna just kind of I'm not 100% what the heck I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna let spirit guide me. Let's see. Let's pull some charms. They're always after me, lucky charms. I think, it's Sunday, it's early, but it's only 11 o'clock. I need a mimosa. I say we sit here and enjoy the day. Okay, so we have a little colt or a filly here. We have a rose. We have, what is this? Oh, a little doll. A little rabbit with a tennis racket. And here's a little girl doll. We have a moon. And we have a sailboat. You're moving forward. You're taking action to go towards, very beautiful things. You yourself, in the transformation that you have going on and the changes that you've made, the choices that you're making, it's turning out beautiful. Your light is shining. You are very attractive. Whether your physical looks match your whatever, the idea of what is beautiful, you are freaking beautiful. Okay, your light is just shining. The way you keep things fun and carefree here, the way you just adapt and rebuild, I love it. The movement forward here, good things coming, and it's like a rebirth here. What you don't see is um to keep it, the key to it is to have fun. That's what I'm hearing. Why the doll? The key to everything is to have fun, to enjoy it, to stay positive here. Yeah, this is where you get this blessing. Spirit is handing you the love and that you need in your life here. And you are protected. Okay? You are protected, and yeah, spirits got you on this journey. You've been awakening, seeing people treat you different. Yeah, you're getting spiritual messages to stay in balance here. Okay? That's what's important. Maintaining who it is that you truly are throughout the bullshit. And never let them see you sweat. That kind of a thing here. Uh, and don't, wish them well. And then that's hard, but that's a lot of growth when you can get to that point here. Yeah, you have a lot of spiritual growth coming here with the fish, a lot of protection here, especially a lot of you could have noticed October being very special in some way, bringing about a lot of opportunities in that for you. October is a very spiritual month, okay? And yeah, and picking up on the signs. Yeah, a ladybug landing on you twice within a week. That's beautiful. Paying attention and focusing on that, enjoying the life, seeing it again as like through the eyes of a child. Somebody is becoming pregnant. I keep getting December. That energy has been here. Yeah, family growth, dolphin energy right there. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody is having a baby. Maybe having, or that's the beginning of the pregnancy. Yeah, and there's this tree that's right here. Well, when I went to go pick it up. But yeah, the tree here, and all around it, it's got these little nodules here on the sides. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like protection. I love it. Well, Jessica, this could be your time. Okay. This definitely could be your time. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, protected family here. The moon, the angels, the wisdom and crowning. You are learning. Okay. Good things are coming to you. Even though you don't know exactly who they are or what they are. And we have yeah, the swan energy again, the beauty, the elegance, and lifetime mating. This is a lifetime partner. Yeah, swans and wishes. Moons are very significant. Somebody needs to recharge in the next moon. Yeah, look, speaking of ladybugs. And family, beautiful blessings and luck, the regeneration. Some might want to reconcile. This is healing with the lobster claw, new growth, good energy. I'm telling you, somebody's having a baby. Yes. James, I married my best friend. I would highly recommend. Yep, absolutely. I was there. That was so fun. Again, thank you so much. Yeah, the baby is coming. You said it 3 times. You got triplets? did, did I just kind of visualize poor Serafina just spitting out her coffee? Did she hit the floor? Is she okay? Show me clearly. Messages. Yeah, it says don't expect everyone to understand you. Don't expect them to understand you. Don't expect them to know what it is that you got going on here. That's definitely a good idea. So you're going after, yes. They'll be coming. You have something, for a lot of you, you have something that you're planning and that you're wanting, an idea, something like that, and it's good to keep whatever that is. Maybe you want to move, maybe you want to do a new job or something like that, and it's best to keep it to yourself. Show me clearly. That's definitely for somebody. Keep it to yourself, because that just gives, you know, those people that we ain't talking about today, that just gives them fuel to go off of. Okay. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Messages for the collective. Those who don't care to hear about the haters. What messages do you have? Show me clearly. Yeah, compassion. Kindness is never in vain. So, wish those people we ain't discussing well, healing, happiness, just at a distance. And then we have the masks. Yeah, because it says here, safety or confinement. The masks that you wear, it's like, I really like this card, because whatever it is that's trying to hold you back, this big old, the old-fashioned stage hooks, whatever's trying to hold you back here in the past, you're seeing through the darkness. And your light again is shining very bright. There's a need for that compassion for those people there, because they're stuck. Could you imagine still being that miserable? Okay, yeah. Initiation. This is the journey of wisdom. And again, the past is teaching you. And you would not be who you are today without each and every one of those involved. Okay. So if you're sitting there and you're happy and all that, give thanks to the ones that made you miserable, because they pushed you to go there, to find this space. Okay. Show me clearly. Yeah, the shadow. The shadow. And it says here, what does it freaking say, Molly? It's such small print. Can you see that? Can you guys read it? All right, don't give me a hard time then. I don't know. I'm blind. I'm waiting for my new glasses. Now, it says here, search your shadow for hidden strength. Exactly. All right. Thank you. That's what I was saying. Show me clearly. The shadow knows, I'm hearing. Yeah, and trust yourself to cross the boundaries that you built up. Go over that threshold. For some thresholds, it's new life, new beginnings, new opportunities here. Some of you could definitely be seeing having bats around you. I absolutely adore bats. So, but check their spiritual meaning out. There's protection there. A lot that you can learn from bats that, they can, well, they obviously they hang upside down, hanged man position, but it brings them a different perspective in things. And their sonar that they use to be able to maneuver through the world, um, not being able to see anything, like me, trying to pick up the card and read, trying to figure it out. Um, and it's our intuition. They are very intuitive creatures, and you could be seeing them around. They bring protection. And don't get freaked out. Very rarely do they ever transform into Vladimir or whatever. So I don't know. Count Dracula. Um, and they love mosquitoes, so that's a really good thing too. Let them stick around. They eat those buggers up. Jessica, you're an Aries? Nice. I love it. Fellow fire signs here. We was it between James, you and I so far, all fire signs are present and accounted for. Show me clearly. Yeah, it's bringing you your peace. Dealing with all of this, everything that's gone on. When it first happened, man, we were all pissed off. When the first hurts came, and the pain and all that, it would have been nice to just been able to read a memo or something versus feel that pain. That's what it is. Emotionally, mentally, some physically, God forbid. But it brought us to where we are today, and it's made us brave here, given us the strength to cross those thresholds, to go into new opportunities and possibilities here, and to listen to all the signs and the synchronicities, listen to more of the unknown, to be able to see those that try to keep us back, that try to take from our light here, even the vampire energies, we can see them, and keep our peace here. And this is surrendering, embracing the chaos. We're finally at this stage where we can embrace that part of us, the mystery. We can embrace not knowing what's going on here, because we're able to see through it. All right. Yeah. And the innocence, this purity of heart. It's beautiful energy, and what's really happening here is I feel that we're going even higher collective. All right. The growth is becoming even more so. Just when you think, it can't get any better, well, yes, it can. Yes, and keep our blood too. All those little suckers. Show me clearly. Yes, Jessica, that's it. Surrender it all, and it's hard to do that, to turn it over to spirit all the time, especially in the beginning when you're new to it, because it's like, oh, I'm going to turn this situation over to God or to whoever, and, and then you sit there and you wait. And you're like, I'm not seeing no change. Okay, well, he's obviously very busy today, so let me just take that back. I'm going to worry about this some more. It's hard to give it and leave it. But it can be done, and I think that's where we're at. We're at that stage now, in this growth process. The collective definitely feels like, we're there. We're all on board with this, and using it to, to have that peace, and so that we can think and get that clarity for the direction of where we need to go next, you know? Yeah, see, and that's it, and practice makes perfect. And I'm sure, he's sitting up there looking at us, cracking up like, oh, here we go again, the yo-yo, the yo-yo surrender, or the boomerang. Here, you take it now. Oh, I got it back. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, spirit guides, and angels, messages for the collective that don't care to hear any more about the haters today, or Sunday vibing. Yeah, I am worthy. 16 breaks down to a 7. I am enough, and I am worthy of receiving everything I desire. I do not need to prove myself to those who would seek to diminish me. I am worthy. Thank you. This is the golden card today. This is the golden ticket. I have the golden ticket. Yes. This is exactly what I'm saying. We're at this point now, energetically, as a collective, that you do not need to prove yourself to those who would seek to diminish you or your worth. And that's all they're trying to do. And you're just like, shoe fly, don't bother me. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Yeah, we have they're like those annoying freaking mosquitoes, and thankfully we have the bats coming out, the protection in that to eat those little mosquitoes up. All right? Show me clearly. Tell me more messages for the collective. I am open. It says vulnerability is my strength, not my weakness. My openness attracts those who are beneficial to my highest good. When I lean into my feelings, I am honoring my truth. When I communicate my feelings in a loving way, I am speaking my truth. I am open. Yes, James. Just for those when this live is done, and that it's so sad. I don't know how it works, but all the conversation that we have disappears in the processing time here on YouTube. And so for those who will be missing that, James says gaining perspective on the other side of the struggle is the best part of the journey, and it truly is. Sagittarius in the house. I see that. All the bows. Show me clearly. Yeah, it really is. I am resilient. We were discussing that one earlier in the reading. We also have, we have 55 here. This is a 23, which is a 5, and a 14, which is a 5. So we have 755, angel number. You might want to check that out. They're pointing it out to me. It says here that if my mood wavers, it doesn't stay that way permanently. I allow myself to feel my feelings until I can refocus my thoughts on the positive. I do not judge myself for being human. I am resilient. And I absolutely love that, because that's what I tell everybody, or I try to. I understand when you're watching, tarot readers, myself or others. There's so many wonderful ones out there. And you hear that, just stay positive, just stay positive and all that. It's hard, especially when you're really freaking pissed off at some asshole for not picking up the message that you've been laying down for a while, and them consistently coming around. I mean, it gets irritating. We are human, okay? And and just realizing that, yeah, you're going to be upset, you're going to react and that, but catch yourself if you can. And as soon as you do, flip it around. It does get easier. Just like Jessica and I were discussing with the whole handing the struggles over to your higher power, whoever that is for you, because I welcome everyone here. And it's hard at first, because then you take it back, because we as humans have been programmed since birth, to begin to learn to stress and to worry. And if we could just keep that innocence of a child, um, that would be amazing. How powerful we would be, not letting the darkness, the devil, the negativity, whoever, however we choose to refer to them, have that fear over us, because that's the only power that they have to control us, is our fear, our worries, our doubts, our self-limiting issues here. I am strong, okay? And it says that I am stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong. And I love that too, especially I reject the victimhood. And that's the hard thing. Oh, realizing that in the beginning, it's all, they did this to me, they did that to me, they said this, they did, all of this. It's because of this, it's because of them, it's over there, pointing the fingers. And once you start taking accountability in your healing journey, I'm not saying that like what they did was okay, that hurting you was fine, or none of that. Absolutely not. But when we realize ourselves on our healing journey that, we did have a little something to do with it. It was our choice to get into the connection. And it was our choice to stay in the connection or to do that. We made choices too, and realizing that, yeah, okay, I did that, it happened, and now I've learned from it, and I know, wow, I'm not going that way again. I don't want that again, that kind of thing. And taking the power, and not putting the blame, well, it's because of them 100%. Not saying that they're blameless. But when we take accountability for our actions, we become more empowered. And it takes a while to get to that point of realizing that. Yeah, show me clearly. We have to forgive, but we don't have to forget. Okay. And the only reason that I say that is because the forgiveness is going to let us move forward. But it taught us something that I don't want to forget, because I don't want to fall back into that trap. Okay, that's the only thing. Otherwise, I agree with that. I know what you're trying to say. And but yeah, we don't want to fall back in and repeat that lesson over. That's the only thing. But you're not off track. I know where you're going with that. Yeah, show me clearly. I am whole. I am perfectly created. I am a wonderfully unique individual. Every lesson I have learned, every risk I have taken, and every achievement I have made contributed to who I am. Because of that, I am focused. And that's what takes you to your new beginning. Did you lose sound again? Or did I lose sound again? Is it back? We're all good. You can hear me? Sweet. Yeah, I don't know what the heck, you know. They want to come after and hush me up. Fucking retrograde. I am aware was at the bottom of the deck. When I pay attention to my surroundings, I can feel appreciation for everything. I see so much beauty in the world. Being aware means living in the presence and fully experiencing my life in the here and now. I am aware. Like it. I love it. All right. Let's see what else we got. If any of this is resonating any point in time, do me a favor, please. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. You're leaving me comments. I truly love it. But for those after the live is over, yeah, leave me comments. Let me know what you're thinking. I love hearing from you. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High message, please. For the collective who no longer wants to hear of the haters. Seems to be working, so I'm just rolling with it. So show me clearly. All right, so in the challenge position came out choice, understanding of consequences, and the challenge, standing up for your rights. You gotta fight for your right to party. And then we have legacy that came out here. Your persistence in things, your movement forward. Getting a lot of what do I want to say? Like oh, what's the word? I should have had the mimosa. Anyway, bring it back to me, Spirit. Thank you. If I need to say it, you will. Culmination here is the completion and renewal at the bottom of the deck. And I want to go with my old school. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High message for the collective. Clarify the message before me for the collective who no longer wants to hear of the past. Yeah, movement forward wants to come out. You got some news coming in, possibly. Taking action. The challenge card is over here. Somebody could be wanting to challenge you. That's why that flew out kind of over. Let's see. Show me challenge. Yeah, that different perspective here. Somebody is really all right. In the original spread, in the first video, before it went all cattywampus, and I don't say that, so somebody does. But when it went all haywire and screwed up, that's more my language. Effed up. There was, you know, a lot of the Klingon kind of energy there, and the need to see something different here. compassion for someone that you walked away from is here with this energy, because we have choices and challenges in the challenge position. So that coming towards you, you know, wanting to message you, communicate with you. Give me one more. Communicate for what? Because here's communication coming in. Communicate for what? Show me clearly. Oh, yeah. A do-over and a connection. This is for some of you, not all of you. And it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be work as well. A friendship. Somebody's choices here, and it's coming across more so as a friend. Yeah, maybe even a sibling here. Again, love is involved. A page to the emperor. It could be a son, a father-son relationship. Doesn't have to be. Something happened here. Father-son. Why are we sticking out so much? Father-son. Somebody here not getting along with a parental figure. Yeah. Stubbornness. Yeah, somebody's really in your energy, sending you, you know, when you're thinking so strongly of someone, you're entering their energy, just in case you're new to this. But somebody doesn't want to hear it. You're moving forward here. This and we have parenthood. Somebody's got a father type energy, male or female here. Doesn't matter. That's very strong in their energy now. Could be getting some communication here relatively soon. Yeah, 10 of Wands. There's a lot. There is, you may be refusing to hear this. 10 of Wands just came up. This is a very burdensome type energy. Somebody could also, with this energy, be fearful of becoming like their parent. Yeah, somebody is afraid of becoming like their parent in this new adventure. Yeah, worrying about it, you know. Let's see. Gonna move on here. See what else we get. This legacy that's here too, you know, a family legacy. Show me clearly. Good news. Good news. I like it. I love it. Yeah, you're taking a much more loving approach. If this is resonating here. Yeah, very passionate. Happiness. Yep, 9 of Cups. They're somebody could be having twin boys. Just saying. Yeah, 2. There could be twins involved here. What's this culmination? the completion and the renewal, the end to whatever this is here from the past that needed to be walked away from, that needed to be looked at differently in order to forgive and move forward from into beautiful things. Somebody's childhood relationship here with a father, could be male, female, mother, whatever, somebody kind of domineering, focused on self. Yeah, a concern of becoming like them as a parent. It's not happening. It's not happening. The legacy that you are leaving here or creating here is very beautiful. And the culmination card here is the completion and the renewal. So the completion of this cycle, just like the world card, the completion and the renewal, going into beautiful things. Yeah, there's news coming rather soon of this. Show me clearly. Yeah, what's being hidden here, the emotions in the challenge position, moon energy, it's overcoming emotions. Release it to the moon. Release anything hidden, because you could be saying, oh, that's not me. No. Well, you know, I hope not. I hope not, and I'm not trying to insist that it is whoever this is resonating with, but there is something that is hidden, possibly even from you. Yeah, the deep, I'm getting the deep crevices in our soul where we hide stuff. And somebody's, yep, got some choices here. Somebody's going to be taking very good care of themselves, because I'm strongly getting eating for two. Two's coming up. Yeah. Show me clearly. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. Holding on. Going from scarcity into abundance. Somebody could be fearful. How are we going to do this? It's going to work. And it's going to work just the way it's going to work. Ace of Cups. This is beautiful. Is that Rogerine? Hello. Welcome. James, let's go. Show me clearly. Enjoy. Hello, in case I didn't get to say hello to you earlier. Show me clearly. The strength. It's happening here. Yep. Resist being too hard on yourselves for the deception that you felt in the past here. This is your opportunity to move forward and release the burdens, somebody's of childhood. Okay, justice is here. They have your back. Spirit's got your back. Yep. Spirit is relieving these burdens, this big transformation that's coming with good news. Lessons learned here from the past. Okay, and yeah, something that you've kind of been contemplating or working towards. Your 10 of Cups. It's here. You haven't given up. Yep. You have the opportunity here to move forward, doing the work, and that's what's happening. You might be moving for work as well. Yeah, you're going to be just choosing carefully, though, to make sure that it's worth it, because you know what it's like to be without. Yeah, 555. A big change is coming. Yeah, after all the toxic things that you know kind of ruined you, so to speak. Yeah, it's moving you forward. Emperor, new beginnings, fatherhood, whether you're male or female, parenthood, I'll say. But you're taking charge here. New beginnings. I like this. Beautiful energy. Pull a different spread. Okie dokie. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Let's see what we got. I'm not ready to stop yet. Oh no. I'm not ready to stop yet. No, no. Let's do this one. Betty's being bad. Where did that come from? Thank you. Yeah, Justice wanted to fly out here. Libra energy. You could be one. You could be dealing with one. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. I forget sometimes to say that out loud. I mean, it's always on my mind as soon as I touch my decks. But I got to remember to say it out loud so you guys know that I'm asking. But show me clearly. What messages do we have for the Sunday vibes today? For the collective who no longer wants to hear about the haters for just a day. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, Most High message, please and thank you. This was meant to be this way. Whatever this situation is that's going on, it was prearranged, okay? Somebody thinks that you're their soulmate or that they are yours. That's now that you're doing good, of course. Yeah, take care of yourself. Take a nap, treat yourself, hang out with friends, go for a walk, get something nice. Take a, what is this? Take a bath. Did I already say? Oh, take a nap. Okay, I'm like, did I say take it? Somebody needs to take a bath. A nice spiritual bath. Cleanse that stuff. We got JJ Devourer. Can we ask a question? Yeah, actually, you can ask a question. I got a couple people ahead of you in case they're still here. And that, I need to give them the opportunity first, but I will answer one quick question for 5 people after this spread. Okay? Show me clearly. Yes, good. Show me clearly. Messages for the collective. Yeah, you haven't known somebody for very long. I'm getting that, yeah, you have, for some of you, that, yeah, you have, but this change that's been sparked within them, it's like, wow, it's like for a lot of you, it's like a rebirth in the connection. It's been like revised, re-energized. And it's like, wow, where have you been? Or something like that. Yeah, it's really good. So, and then for some, of course, you haven't known somebody very long yet. So take care of yourself. Some of you, you know, you need to do those spiritual baths. That's just, you know, because you're working still, as we all are, getting rid of the Klingons, okay? Show me clearly. Sudden burst of energy. Yeah, that re-energized, out of all these cards, it came out just like I was saying, yeah. Yeah, it's like, wow, where did this come from? Yeah, somebody here could be asking around about you, seeing how you're doing and stuff, but look at the bright side. Stay focused on you, stay focused on, you know, what you got going, and you know, let them be scared. Just don't you be scared, okay? Yeah. They know that you speak the truth. Somebody's concerned what you have to say. For others, you're speaking a truth that's hard to hear, and they know they gotta do something. They gotta make a change, or they believe that you will do what you say. They know you speak a truth. Money is coming in fast for a lot of you. Hopefully all of you. Wouldn't that be nice? Show me clearly. Yeah, don't fall into the old gaslighting tricks. Don't doubt yourself. Don't let anybody make you doubt yourself. Yes, goodbye, Earl. Gets somebody needs a restraining order, either in this world or spiritually, or they're going to be getting one. I really feel that they're going to be getting one. This is a friend. Yeah, friend, coworker, something like that. Yeah, somebody's about to learn today. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. That says the devil. I was trying to, I glanced up. Yeah. Was it, yeah, JJ, I'll get to you. Jessica, I'll get to you. You're one of the first. I think it's me again. Like I say, I'm going to go through. Yeah, confirmation by the clock. I like it. You heard my clock? Let's see, the devil only knows what is spoken. Okay, so plan in silence. And that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. I touched on somebody, you know, keep it on the down low. Keep it to yourself, because the devil and all those little demon buddies, they can't read minds. Okay, so yeah, let that go in silence. Just pray about it. Yeah, your energy heals others, so protect it. Again, before we got disconnected and had to start this second live, the spread was talking about how you are a role model. Your energy is that of a role model. There's a change going on, but it wasn't coming through to me as it was you that needed to change, or that you were in this transformation. It's like you have always been this way, but now you're inspiring others. So protect yourself, treat yourself like the amazing person you are. Show me clearly. Whatever you want to call yourself, a healer, earth angel, light worker, whatever. Yeah, you have the spirit in you. Show me clearly. Just go get it checked. Yeah, maybe you're testing this out or something. Somebody wants to Netflix and chill. Maybe. You know, it's just totally up to you. Depends on how. You know, are they bringing the bonbons? You know, whatever it is. They got the popcorn. Actually, I love the microwave pork rinds. That's my thing. So, those are awesome if you haven't had them. Anyway, just don't let it's that time of year. Don't let the people come in to just use you. And there's nothing wrong if, you know, you got a itch that needs to be scratched. Just know that that's what you're doing. Okay? Maintain your peace. Protect yourself. Yeah, make a daily routine and follow it. Okay? It says change and adjust if and as needed. Yeah, you are flooded with new ideas. Full energy. Yeah, abundance and opportunity. But somebody here wants to try and fool you. You might need to get it checked. This new opportunity here, just go get it checked. And then I say you are fooled with new ideas. It's flooded. Watch out for whoever wants to come in and just kind of Netflix chill. Like I say, you have a daily routine, something you're going for. Don't talk about this to everybody. Don't, you know, just because you're sitting there watching a movie and, oh, I'm going to do that or whatever. Don't give them the fuel to attack you with. That's definitely right here. The devil only knows what's spoken. Netflix and chill and daily routine. You have the spirit in you and the healing ability to recognize this. Don't get fooled. Check it out first. Okay, that's definitely for somebody. Show me clearly. A couple more messages, Spirit. Yeah, you. Yes, you. Have a good heart. Don't change it. Somebody here has identity fraud. They want to try and be you, act like you, look like you. Pray for them, okay? Be the example, that role model. Be the example. Set the bar. The standard's high. Walk the talk, okay? Somebody's trying to figure out how to be like you. You have changed so much. Thank you. Yes, I have. That's what you say. Thank you. Yes, I have. Well, this here, identity fraud and challenge position. All the spell work, the thoughts, the voodoo, the words spoken, they're not working at all, okay? You are a mentor. Again, you are inspiring somebody who has an identity crisis. They want to be like you because they don't know who they are, all right? Yeah, they don't know who they are. And then they blame you and take zero accountability. Okay. Next. You can't help that, okay? You are more powerful than they thought. Look for the lesson in the situation. I feel that they need to look for the lesson. And they're taking zero accountability. That's kind of going back to what I was saying in the other spread. All right? Yeah, you made some choices too. Owning up to them is a big part of the healing. And they have cruel intentions towards you. Well, that's fine. You know, their intentions, Spirit sees it, knows it, just for their thoughts towards it. So, yeah, somebody's credibility is lost. They have no power here. They're barking up the wrong tree. Again, somebody about to learn today. Show me clearly. I had to say it, James, if you're still here, sorry. Yeah, they're just mad that you don't love them. And I don't think that that's 100% true either. I think you care for them, but they just, it's different. It's different. Again, you have a big heart. Don't close it off. Remotely viewing you, distant or unseen. Here, you know, marry me. Now they see you as the opportunity they wanted. Yeah, they are tracking you, your car, your phone, your sites. Spirit, we want to talk about just the collective, if possible. I'm not telling you what to do, but that's just the goal. So, yeah, Taurus, somebody hard-headed, artistic, generous, patient, dependable, sensual, and possessive. Somebody thinks they own you. You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Yeah, and don't say I can't play with other boys. Oh, gosh. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm going to bust out into chorus here in a second. Anyway, so, yeah, somebody thinks that they own you. That's what I'm getting right here. They want to treat you like a possession. But what goes around comes around, obviously. So mind your thoughts. Wish them well. Control your thoughts. If you catch yourself, again, we're human. We are not perfect 24/7. When we got to think positive, that doesn't mean we're not going to have some nasty thoughts once in a while towards people that do us wrong. So, yeah, just catch yourself and then correct yourself as needed in this situation. Mind your thoughts. It's really easy to get upset by them. Yeah, somebody here it's awkward. They're a wallflower, an introvert. They're maybe very bashful. They can't confront you is what it is. And I think you're very fiery, whether you are a fire sign or you're just embracing that energy now. They don't know what to say to you. It's a very awkward thing. So they just track you versus, you know, it's cowardly energy that's here. All right, this is somebody here. We see 777. This is self-discovery, embracing solitude, personal growth, and contemplating decisions, taking that time to really think about some things, okay? Gemini, somebody could be a Gemini here, very adaptable. They maybe are a little anxious, quick-witted. Wow, those all came out. Okay. Quick-witted, funny, curious, outgoing, cunning, social. Yeah, do not be fearful. This was the only one out of all these that landed. What Spirit really wants you to know is do not be fearful. Always have faith and believe that you can and you will. We have a negative reaction. That's what they want. Again, they want you in that fearful, doubtful zone, okay? That's the only way they think that they can stop you, because you're like a freaking bullet train. You're just going through. They can't wait, or it says, I can't wait to brag about how great my life is. Yeah. Grand Theft Auto is here, wanting to take something big, okay? Nothing is going to change until you change it. Someone is creating illusions and confusion. Illusions was in the first spread and the other video as well. Somebody really didn't want this message getting out. This person actually has true feelings for you. And you might want to get some black obsidian, okay? It helps you look on the brighter side. All right, but it's also very calming and positive, very protective for your energy. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got going for my questions. What is this? Yeah, Spirit knows what they did, said, and thought, and somebody feels remorse over this. But you got new beginnings. Pay attention and trust your intuition. You're manifesting into your reality, so be careful with how you think. All right, so back up here to the top. Okay. What is this here? It's me again. Yeah, that's their job. They can't read. Just play with minds. Fooled or fooled. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the heck that was. Sin. Hi. Yes, you can ask a question. Oh, and thank you. It's me again. You got this. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting ready to do questions right now, but I don't want to miss those that possibly stuck around for all this time. I don't know if Gamer was still here. Who else? Who else had a question? I'm just looking. Okie dokie. I think that was in the other window. I had some people up there asking. So, yeah, so then it's me again, and then Jessica and JJ. Have your questions ready for me, and you can ask a question or just do a general. So I'm going to do It's Me Again, Jessica, and then JJ. I'm doing it in the order of arrival and who's been waiting the longest. Okay, I don't want to be rude to anybody. And I'm doing my best, and who knows if I didn't screw this part up, but I'm trying. So, and then Sin, if you're still here, then that'll be 4, and then there's room for 1 more. Okay. It's me again. Okay, let's see. May I ask, what's the potential of my connection with T? We're on a break currently. All right. Let us see. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. What's the potential and the connection with It's Me Again and T? What's the potential and the connection? Show me clearly. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly. What's the potential and the connection with It's Me Again and T? Show me clearly. Well, Sunday fun day. No, it's lust. Bear with me. It's me again. And T. Spilling the beans, revealing secrets. Cat's out of the bag. Untrustworthy. obsession, being a little extra, penny pinching. Okay, so right off the bat, just going with the cards, you know, why you're on a break. It could be different desires, whether it's a different person or just, you know, some different dreams here. Cat out of the bag. Here, maybe you kind of discovered something in regards to this, but there is definitely a physical attraction here. Somebody definitely, you or T, could be, it says dramatic, trying too hard, and starter, but maybe somebody's kind of holding on to this in a little extra way. But there's financial struggles here. Somebody, and then we have frenemy at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, not wanting to, you have a frenemy. So that cuffing season energy, that was in the last spread I was talking about, you know, that single ready to mingle, you know, it's cold outside, you know, let's cuddle, coming in for just that kind of a thing, you know, this new energy, new mood, new situation. So show me, clarify this, Spirit. Somebody was a little inconsiderate in the past here. Definitely is sticking out. Yeah, they're being coached here. Learning through a loss. You're learning through the loss, or T is. Yeah, it's preparing you for your future. But you're trying to find proof of this right now through prayer, religion, all of that, about the connection, or, you know, T is. Spilling the beans. Yeah, somebody here is lucky with something. Somebody is in maybe this new connection, which is fake. It's temporary. It's not going to last here with this new boo energy. Because the connection was, there was something about this one back here. It's a live and learn situation. Yeah, that's making you who you are. So be strategic with it. Tell me about snack. Yeah, obsessed, trying to figure out who they are, what's going on. There's a need to protest this third wheel energy, okay, that's coming around. Yeah. It's trapping someone's mind, worrying about what they're doing, who they're with, whatever this situation is here. Yeah. Show me this extra. And it's, I really feel, yeah, well, hold on, let me finish. Let me this extra. Yeah. The wishes here. Readiness. It's preparing you for the good news, something that's towards your goals. Don't let this weaken you. I'm getting I'm getting mind games with imagination and illness here, because it's disease, weakness, fragility, and then the variety, the fantasy, and the mind. Somebody here playing the mind games here. Advised to just relax here through this, as hard as it is. Wondering what's up and trying to figure it out. Hold on, penny pinching. I feel the need to say, yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, saving up. Yeah, you have something that you have good things coming here to relieve this overload. What was trying to be missing this bribery that was planned. This is going to be very life-changing for you. Yeah, bringing you the self-love over the fear that is trying to keep you stuck. Okay? It's your faith, your belief, whichever. But what I was getting with this, damn it, bring it back, Spirit, because I should have said it right then. It's coming back. Thank you. You know, when the communication isn't clear, you know, when you find out the reality and the truth about a connection that you feel good about, but yet they're being so confusing, and what it, even through the attraction, it leaves you doubtful and wondering. I just got to say, Spirit's not going to send you your person, okay, in the disguise of making you doubt or wonder, chase after that kind of thing. That's not how that goes. You may have little flutters of things from past, but when it's your person, it's like it hits you with like a ton of bricks. Their actions, even if they don't say something, their actions prove that they care, that they are there for you. So yeah, this feels like it was a temporary thing. Yeah, this person, sorry. This person out for themselves. Yeah, withdrawal. And it's upset. It was a trap. I'm sorry. I hate saying shit like that, but that's what I'm getting. You have good things coming to you, though, for enduring this, for learning from this loss. That's it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the mind games. Spirit isn't going to play with you like that. You're going to get sent somebody that you know. Matter of fact. Okay. Let's see here. Jessica, were you still here? You are. Okay, let me go back and find your question. Okay, you would like to know, should I contact Kay or just let him be for good? Okay. And then I'm seeing Shirley. Hello, Shirley. If you are still here, welcome, welcome. Shirley, let Elon know I'm in the hospital with septic. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm sure you got it. You got it. All right, let's see. My Father Spirit got no. Okay, thank you. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly. Should Jessica contact Kay or just let it be? Should Jessica contact Kay or just let it be? Show me clearly. Okay, hold on a second. Jessica, I want you to be just a little bit more specific. Contacting, I mean, that's pretty, well, you know what, let me just see what he says on the, I just heard, like, for what? Like, I mean, there's lots of reasons to contact, but let me just see. Let me just see. The World cards. So, yeah. So far, the 10 of Feathers. You want to discuss, yeah, the 5 of Crystals. Okay, so you want to give him a piece of your mind? Give Kay a piece of your mind? Is that what this was? Okay, yeah. You were together for 8 years. Okay. Yeah, and let them know what the let them know what this felt like. This for part of your healing, like get it off your chest. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. He really hurt you bad. I'm like, that's why I stopped. It's like, well, what do you want to go back for? I was like, what do you want to ask? Should you? I mean, you know, but yeah, so the cycle is ended, and you may want to communicate, whether it's directly to him or just writing a letter and burning it up. You know, it's up to you. There's lots of ways of doing it. You don't have to do the face-to-face or the voice-to-voice. But yeah, about the deception and the burden here, the 10 of Feathers, 10 of Swords, that's a big betrayal here that is very transformative here. And then we have the 5 of Crystals, that feeling of lack and abandonment here to a connection. The Ace of Crystals. This is something that you were headed towards, whether you actually got to a marriage situation. It was like living like it, okay? And then you get this very disturbing message, okay? So I don't know. The King of Feathers, very cold and logical with the shadow. And the 3 of Acorns. So, it definitely suggests choosing something different. 8 years, though, is a long time, and it took me 20 years in my last one. So it sucks. But try and look at it from that different perspective whatever it's going to be for you to find the lessons for the healing and moving forward. This is not an energy that looks like you would want it back. Very much a player type. Three, yeah. Advice. Yeah. The Five of Swords and or feathers here, and the Six of Shells, the Six of Cups. So taking that risk for a reconciliation. We go to the Five of Cups. Yeah. You know, this is completely up to you. Okay, you know more than I do the situation. I've gotten the gist of the energies here and how bad this hurt, this deception, and a need to, cut some ties for a point here, this feeling of lack. But I also see, and this could be your energy where you were very much invested, in the connection. And with the Ace of Shells, yeah, there was a lot of love here, with someone that didn't treat you well. You are advised here to take action for your happiness. If you want to continue, what I'm getting is if you want to contact them and give them a piece of your mind or whatever, that's completely your choice. Sometimes it does some good, sometimes it doesn't. At least sometimes it just feels good for that moment, but long term, you need to stay focusing on yourself, and again, what makes you happy. And what I'm getting here is that you could throw it out there on the table, and there is a possible chance that maybe while you're doing you, not focused on a reconnection, but you're doing you, that maybe there could be some counseling coming up or something like that. But he's got to work something out of his system, he or she, whoever K is. They have to work something out of their system. And there could be a chance in the future, but then in the future, after you've done all this growth and healing and chasing your happiness, you're going to have to ask yourself if you want to even go for it then. Yeah, kind of an emotionless individual. Eight of Shells. Yeah, walking away. That's what I see. Yeah, the you taking care of you. Yeah. This is something that it took a long time to realize, that you needed to put yourself first. And I'm so terribly sorry that you were hurt. Like I say, it sucks. Took mine, like I say, 20 years. Yeah, it's not easy. You are very, very welcome. I appreciate you being here and putting it out here like that. That takes guts, and I hope you realize your own worth. You're very special just as the individual that you are. You don't need K to make you happy. Okay. Best of luck to you with that. All right, I believe we had JJ. Is that correct? JJ, what's coming up? Cinderella, hello. Welcome, welcome. I have one more question to answer after I answer JJ. And then I'm going to be done. I'm going to call it. I might pull an overall oracle for everybody, but then I'm going to call it. Hit the like and hit the subscribe. All right, let's see. Yeah, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I truly appreciate it. And it does help the channel. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Tell me about JJ and Greg. I want to explain something to you, and every reader varies, but I don't outside of general. I don't pull on specific people's energies without their permission. So JJ, you're asking me to see if you're asking me to see if Greg misses you. In regards to your energy is how I'm going to do it, okay? The specifics, I got to include your energy in there too. I hope that makes sense. And right here we got what came out while I was just going over this is I would say yes. Forgiving and learning is needed here. There was a lot of passion in the energy. Yeah, and a tight connection. But it says soulmate. But you know, not every soulmate is meant to stay. You deserve your love and express. You deserve love and express your love. Somebody is being yeah, somebody is definitely being reminded. Yep, and it says worth the wait. Spirit's working on this situation, so I'm going to say yes, very much so. Okay? Might be hearing sooner than later. Yeah. Yep. Free yourself was there and love yourself first. So very, very similar to what I was saying earlier to Jessica, is just that, you know, you got to work on you in the meantime. Don't give the control of how you feel over to somebody else. Don't put your happiness all in someone else's bucket. You got to have it in yours, and you can share. Okay? But yeah, I would say very much so. He's definitely in your energy thinking of you. Okay? Cinderella, what is your question? Do you want it just in general here, or what? Are you gone, Cinderella? I guess so. Huh. All right, let's see what we got in closing messages for you all. Okay, once again, thanks so much for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Heavenly Father, Spirit Guides, and Angels, show me clearly closing messages for the collective. What's the food for thought that they need for the collective? Show me clearly. Tick tock. Tick tock and you don't stop the rocking. Milk and honey and truth be told. We have breathe at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be born on the 29th, the 30th, maybe the 14th, the 5th, the 6th. Somebody could be 51, 30, or 29. I'm trying to figure out, they're really making me look at the numbers. I'm trying to figure out what's up with that. So breathe is 29, which is 11. So breathe through these new beginnings here. Yeah, you're moving forward towards milk and honey. It's like it's been long enough. But you had to realize some truth here. Let's go ahead and dive in and see what the oracles have to say themselves. With TikTok here, the essential meaning is timelessness, divine timing, and immeasurable time. The oracle's message is that when humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life that you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Then we have a 51. Milk and honey. It says the essential meaning is the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. The oracle message says that you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious. When all your senses are awake to the ultimate possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Thank you, Spirit. And then we have truth be told. The essential meaning of truth be told is honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, and the willingness to be transparent, the clarity of communication. The oracle's message for truth be told is that there is the truth, which is the essence of a thing. And then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer. This is not a time to debate about which truth is truer. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender is what is. Peeling off the layers of denial that have kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and Spirit will answer with miracles. And then bottom of the deck, 29. Breathe. The essential meaning is patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, and trust. The Oracle's message says that patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. Breathe and repeat. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. The relationship message to this says, don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. Very, very beautiful, collective. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks for sharing your time with me. And, oh, sheesh, here's one more. I just like, Spirit's not letting me out of here. I got it. There we go. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. And then it says, what areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset, worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you didn't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. So that's definitely for some as well. All right. I'm out of here now for sure. So thanks again. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.